production tab. I'm just doing this tab by tab for you. So there's going to be there's this one up here right now that you see that says 30% more technicians. That was a Cliff Notes version. I'll put another version over the top of that so you'll have it, or maybe right next to it so you have both of it. But this will be the production tab, and I'll go through that here right now. So this is basically set up your departments. Now I just populated every one of these departments with plumbing service, plumbing replacement, HVAC service, HVAC replacement, drain techs, sewer techs, or crews, electrical service techs, electrical crews, and then any other is just going to go fall into a basket. Or give me a call and we'll discuss this and make it your own. You know, if you're not using this terminology, this is what I use to coach people on terminology. So basically, right here, if you don't have a plumbing department, you got zero, obviously. If you got an HVAC department, how many techs do you have? How many install crews do you have? And a crew to me is a two-man team, a lead and a helper. So how many leads do you have is what you would put onto here. Because I'm going to power in the installers, the helpers on the installers. And if you don't have an installer when you're doing an install, you're not having a green person doing it. There needs to be you need a helper on every install. I don't want any of you guys carrying that equipment by yourself. Okay. Drains basically is anything inside the house. A sewer is anything under the ground. And there's kind of every company takes a different turn on, okay, it's a basement. Is that a drain or is that a sewer? And it's considered a drain until it goes out the house and then it becomes a sewer. So that's how I look at it. You can look at it any way you want to. I just want you to know when you're hearing stuff from me, that's how I'm taking it for the sewers, drains. Drains are inside the house. Everything within the foundation walls and slab is a drain. The sewers are actually outside the building. That's how I look at it. So anyways, you just put in, how many crews do you have? It's a two-man crew again on a replacement. So you got a lead and a helper, hopefully, maybe even more. But for right now, we'll just just count your leads in this. How many lead guys that you could run a crew? If you could do 5 jobs a week, you got 5 crews at your hand. So that's really what I'm looking for here. And then HVAC service is, okay, I got 5 service techs. You put in the number of service techs you want. Okay. And we'll talk about this. Do not include the 30% service techs that are on the bench. It's probably new for everybody that I talk to. Not sure how that message never got out, but it never got out, it looks like. You always want to look for 30%. You want to grow 30% more people than you actually have in that department. Okay? So like in this one here, you got 5 techs and you're looking for 30% more. Get 2. Add 2, and we'll talk more about the bench on this, but don't put them on this tab right here. I kind of jumped over that. Sorry about that. Sometimes I tell a little more than I need to, but this is based off of your base techs. How many service techs do you have? How many crews do you have? How many drain techs do you have? How many outside sewer guys do you have? How many electrical service techs do you have? And how many rewire crews, basically, in installation. That's kind of the nomenclature that I use. If you've got more, I've got another slot here for that, and I can customize any of this for you based off of your departments, what you feel like you want to cover, and you can type over it here too. But let's talk about that before we type over it, because I want to make sure it's an hourly pay for, the number of hours we work and number of days we work on an install. So a day usually takes a day, okay, but not 8 hours. So because we set our price by the day on our installations. We don't set our price by the hours it's going to take. It's by the number of days it's going to take. Okay, so that's something else you're probably not part of. Okay, but we'll get there. Okay, all right. So I'm going to click this off and write your notes down for every one of these for our conversations, because it's very, very important that you guys understand this this sheet. Okay. This is gold. You have to have this to manage your business. Okay.